Hi, and welcome to Political Science 101, Introduction to American Politics. I'm Dr. Krell, my preferred pronouns are he, him, and I'm your professor this semester. I want to start by welcoming you to the class and then giving you some administrative information. Boy, lighting in this video is just terrible. I'll work on that for next time. So first of all, congratulations on enrolling in early college at the University of Alabama. Roll Tide! It's okay if you're an Auburn fan, you will not be penalized in grading for that. This class is going to be different than those you take in your face-to-face high school. The most important difference is that you and I will almost never be working on this course at the same time. Unlike a traditional classroom where we all get together on a regular basis to talk through the material, here, the material is presented to you, and then you learn it on your own, at your own pace. Now, the problem with that is that when I'm standing in front of the classroom, I can see when students are confused and recalibrate and re-explain something. I don't have that luxury here. So if you're confused about something, it is very important that you communicate with me. If you look on the left-hand side of the course page in Blackboard, you will find a link named Instructor Contact Information. Click on that link, and you will find all of my contact information. Second, you do not have to wait until you're confused to talk to me. Got questions about college, concerned about your future, to read something in the news that you're excited or upset or angry about, shoot me a message. There's a perception that I've seen out in the world that in high school your teachers tell you that college professors are these aloof and inhuman creatures that descend from on high to bestow knowledge. Now, I can't speak for any other college professors, but I am an actual person who puts on his pants one leg at a time, likes to watch soccer on the internet, and stresses about the stuff in my life. So you should feel free to treat me like another human being. And finally, I think that a lot of you may have been told that going to college will prepare you for a job. And I want to be as clear as I possibly can about this. That is a lie. College has never been intended to prepare you for a particular job. And here's why. I would like you to pause and think about what kinds of jobs you have heard of that didn't exist 10 years ago. Maybe you can think of some, maybe not. I graduated from college in 2004. YouTube didn't exist. Now there are entire industries built around posting videos to YouTube. More people work for Google than work in the entire coal mining industry. Google was invented in 1998 when I was 15 and just starting to think about college. So how can spending 4 years in your late teens and early 20s prepare you for a lifetime of employment? It can't. What college can do is teach you how to be a good human being and a critical thinker. Now, there's a lot of people out there who would prefer that you not learn how to think critically, because then they'll have power over you. My job as a college professor is to free you from the shackles that those people want to put on you. I take that responsibility very seriously. And so my goal this semester is to show you just how smart you really are by holding you to high standards and helping you meet them. Now, some administrative stuff. Please listen carefully as this is important. On the left side of the course website are a series of links. We've already talked about where you find my contact information. The course homepage contains the welcome message that points you to a few opening materials. The course schedule contains information on all due dates. Let me emphasize this. I would prefer that you submit work late and submit your best work than submit something that is not polished. To that end, all due dates on that schedule are entitled to an automatic 2-day extension if you need it. After that, you have to come and communicate with me about how you intend to complete the assignment while still keeping up with the rest of the class. The course syllabus contains information on the policies that govern this course, whether they're set by me, the Department of Political Science, the College of Continuing Studies, College of Arts and Sciences, or the University of Alabama. Among those policies are requirements that under federal law you are entitled to reasonable accommodations on account of disability, religion, pregnancy, and parental status. If you need accommodations for any of these factors, please contact the university office listed on the syllabus. If you need an accommodation for any other reason, contact me directly, and we'll work with you to make sure you can succeed in this class. Announcements are where messages from me to the entire class will be posted, like this one. The discussion board is a very important component of this class. You have many assignments that will require you to engage with the discussion board and your fellow students. And finally, the Smart Thinking link provides a resource for you to get feedback on your writing from someone other than me. I would encourage you to make use of that resource in order to improve your writing, as unfortunately there is no mechanism in this course for me to critique a rough draft for you to improve. This brings us to the most important link in this section of website, the Pearson Revel link. This is where you will get your textbook. You do not have to buy anything. You paid for this textbook when you paid your tuition and fees. If you click on the link named Book Access Code here, it will take you to the system that will give you the code you need to access the book. Once you have that code in hand, write it down. You go to the link named Open Pearson Revel, which will walk you through the process of using the access code to obtain your book. You are entitled, under federal law, to opt out of this material delivery approach. However, you will not receive a refund of the fee that you paid for access, and you will have to purchase the book. The book is Greenberg and Page's The Struggle for Democracy, 2018 Elections and Update Edition. I cannot emphasize how strongly I want to encourage you to not opt out. If you just want a print edition of the book, you can get it as an add-on to your already paid for Revel for $20. If you have already bought something, please return it. Below the Pearson Revel link on the left side of the course website are the modules. This is where you find the instructions on what you need to do, including all assignments that you have to complete. Please bear in mind that completing the assignments does not mean you will pass the class. You must demonstrate mastery of the material. Each module corresponds to a chapter of the book in Revel, except for the introduction module. Please click on that module now and get started. I can't wait to get to know you over the course of the semester.